Now, so we've just noticed that if you mention two of the, like, something about the card, then the third one is kind of automatic, right? It decides it tells you what the third one has to be. If you had a 1 and a 2, then you have to have a 3. If you have a squiggle and a diamond, then you have to have an oval. If you have red and red, then you have to have red. So now, does that work in general? So what if you had just two cards? Okay. So I want everybody pick up two cards. Every single person at every single table get two cards.
But that's assuming, I mean, you could have two cards and just look at them and say, no match, no matter what the third card is, right?
Let's try it.
Well, let's see.
Let's see. Everybody get two cards. Okay, now I want you to imagine in your heads, okay, everybody got two cards in their hand? So picture what number would you need in order to make a number set with that? Okay, everybody think that. Okay, now what shading would you need to make, in order for that thing to be a set? What shading would you need? Okay, and what color would you need? What color? Is there a color that will work with you? Is there always going to be a color that works? Does there have to be always a color that works? Okay, and what shape works? Okay, did everybody think of a card that will go with your two cards that would make you a set? That's the question. Does there have to be?
Is there a third card?
Okay, now I want each of you to explain, to each of you at your table to show, go around one at a time and show everybody your two cards and tell them what card will make a set, okay? So just take turns and go around and do that, okay?
Solid green squiggle.
Yeah, I'm gonna take too long today.
I'm not even good at it. Maybe just because my kids play it all the time.
Red, plain.
And when you put the top cards in there, it's so how many different sets. Because you're not stuck at two to start with.
Must be the ice that's nasty.
Because in this
Okay, now I want you all to, you have your little, everybody should have a little, sticky pad, okay? I want you to write down every person write down one or two questions that you think might be interesting about each set. Either things you want to know you don't understand, or things that you think might be interesting to investigate. Things you'd like to know. Okay? You guys don't have sticky pads over here? There's one. Sticky pads? No, one per person. Everybody's got one. Everybody should have one, their own. Okay, raise your hand if you don't have one. Sticky pad, yeah. So do you have more of them over there? Okay. Think of a question that you think might be an interesting question to investigate just from right now. I'll ask you again in a few minutes.
It's too uniform.
Just collect the.
Okay, Hannah's going to go around and collect the questions. And you'll have a chance to ask more questions.
But they had all that same, I didn't know or numbers. Okay. Luckily I said at all, so you can say how many, or lower expectation.
Okay, is anybody particularly fond of their question and want to say it out loud? Let's hear it, yeah.
What's the probability of randomly choosing a set?
Okay, what's the probability if you take 3 cards that you get a set? That's a great question.
If you have a given card, how many sets contain it?
How many sets are a given card in? Yeah, that's another great question. Yeah.
What's the smallest group of sets that guarantees you do have a set?
The smallest group of cards that guarantees you have a set. Okay, very good. Those are all really great questions.